A big thank you to all of the 93 people who took our career survey. Hi, I'm Jennifer Filla, president at the Prospect Research Institute. And at the Institute, our December masterclass is usually on careers. This year, we did a trivia game to make salary survey and other kinds of statistics a little more interesting. And then we did this career survey says game show style.
Okay, so we have 4 rounds for you, some crazy questions, and there's a lot of room for wiggle room here for answers. So I had to print them so I can tell you which, but I sent out the survey. People responded. We had, I didn't put the total respondents, but I think it was like 93 or more, which I thought was really high for this kind of thing. There were surprising groupings of answers, even though it was free form. So I thought it was kind of fun. Fill in the blank. When you introduce yourself as a prospect research professional, people say, oh, you're a
creeper.
Guess what?
That is
25 people said professional stalker, or creeper. Ooh.
A lot of people said that at Abra.
Ah.
I'm gonna say spy.
Private detective.
Ding ding. Yes. Detective, and one person said Sherlock Holmes. So I put it.
Awesome.
Tamara, you're up.
Wow. My answers have been taken.
That's tough.
I don't know. Investigator.
No, that was not an answer.
Just researcher. So you research. I think mine's probably an X too, but I really can't think of anything.
The last 2 are kind of tough. Well, one of them is similar to the others, but one of them is just way out there and it got a lot of hits.
I have no idea. I got nothing left. Yeah,
right,
I like this way. This is a good one.
What do you guys think? Throw some stuff out there.
Just because you said way out there, I'm thinking like bounty hunter.
No.
Right.
No.
So one of them starts with the letter S. Similar to what's up there.
Sleuth.
Close. That's a good word, but not the one. If I was nosy, it's another word for kind of nosy. There's a dog we see a lot at Christmas time that has the name. Snoop. You're a Snoop. Which one was that? This one. Professional Snoop or a Snoop. Now this one is tough. Starts with the letter W. I tell you I'm a prospect researcher and you say,
what's that?
What?
Nice.
11 people put that
That's
down.
a good one. That's a good one.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I answered that and I couldn't get it. So,
well, it's not a word, right? It's not a creeper or spy or it's like round 2. Okay. What one word best describes a gift officer looking for hands? Heather.
Fundraiser.
I know. And then we'll go to Tamara.
A money asker.
All right. And then who's up? Amy or Katie?
extroverted. I was going to say outgoing.
Oh, the personality. Storyteller.
No, there's no storyteller.
Relationship builder, maybe a stretch.
people kind of just put the word relationships in there. I was like, but connector. 2 more to go. These are like adjectives that are left.
Talkative.
Talkative, not one of them. Keep describing, gift officers.
Well dressed. I went to a social
Friendly,
with a lot of
right?
development officers yesterday.
Sociable.
That wasn't one of them. Think of
Friendly?
a trait that you're not always happy about. They're under a lot of pressure and they act.
Stressed?
Impulsively?
Give me what I want.
Demanding.
Firm.
Yes, there we go.
Oh.
Demanding or aggressive. There were only 4. I mean, we're really like at the bottom of the barrel here. The last one where there was a cluster is a positive trait that we like to see in someone who is connecting with donors. To make that
Perceptive?
starts with an
Friendly?
E.
Empathetic.
Like,
It's something people do before they get married.
engaging.
Yes.
Nice.
You got it. There we go. Okay. So yeah, kind of funny. Didn't expect those things. And then this one is more fun. More fun stuff about fill in the blank. Our database. And what do we see? Katie and Amy raise hands. Katie.
Is a mess. Somebody has to have said that. Is messy.
I just want to get the right one. 1, 2, 3. Messy or a wreck? Yes.
I guess
Totally.
dirty would be the same thing as messy. I
Well,
will say-
no. Hold on. I'm going to give you one.
Okay.
Needs cleaning.
Yeah.
All right. Who?
Tamara, your
Sucks.
turn.
It sucks.
I was gonna say
Number 1. You nailed it.
It's complicated.
No.
Outdated.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's definitely. Or antiquated. Same thing. We got one left.
Is one of them large? Like, is big, massive? No. That's how I feel about ours. It's overwhelmingly large.
It could be like there were a lot of answers, but I had to pick clumps. And so people did say things like that, but there wasn't more than 1 or 2.
What about not user friendly?
Good one.
This is positive.
Ah,
Is Detail. helpful?
the best. It's the best.
Wow.
Use the word
Oh,
great
wow.
or rocks. Yeah. How about that, huh? There are people out there. That was 8 people.
Out
So,
of how many? Out of
9, it was like 95, something like that.
10%.
Okay, now that you put it in that perspective, that's not so good, but. All right. We've got 10 minutes left on the hour. Round number 4. Okay, so who are our 2 starters?
Heather and I.
Okay, are you ready, Tamara, with your clicker?
Sure.
Okay. What animal best describes a prospect researcher? All right, Tamara, she was right on it.
good.
I was gonna say, shoot, a snake. I don't know.
Oh, it wasn't a
I was
snake.
trying to think of something that digs, and it went out of my head.
And you really concentrated on clicking. I gotta get my hand up.
I know, right?
Heather,
A fox.
we have a fox. We did not have a fox. I mean, not enough of a fox.
Bloodhound.
I like that one.
Hold on. Wait. There were a lot of dogs, and Bloodhound was one of the dogs that people chose. Yes.
How about an elephant? Because an elephant never forgets. It's a
Was
good
that
one.
was that you who answered that question?
Did I don't think so.
Oh,
I just think it's a good answer.
someone said exactly that and the answer, but only one person, so it didn't make the board. There was some interesting.
I don't remember what I said, so it could have been me. I don't remember answering this survey. I hope I did.
All right.
I'm gonna say a cat just because it's a common animal.
People love cats. Researchers, apparently, more than dogs.
I'm gonna say a turtle.
Oh, you're gonna be shocked at the number one answer.
I am already.
Is it a? I'm trying to think of an animal that digs, and the only thing that comes to mind is a mole.
Ah,
Nobody answered mole. Ferret was on the
Armadillo.
board.
is it
Gopher?
offensive? Is this number one something offensive? No, okay.
No, 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 no. I think there were like 2 ferrets, but they didn't make the board here. Just start naming some animals.
Armadillo. Owls?
What's
Owls
that?
are a good one. How about an owl?
Raccoon.
Ding, ding,
Oh.
ding. I mean, like, really,
Who?
owl?
Well,
they're
they're always
wise.
asking
They're wise
who. That's funny.
They're asking who. I love it. I love it. A raccoon isn't on the board. We have a very common animal that you see all the time in the trees.
Bird.
Bird?
Yeah,
Squirrel.
Squirrel?
Squirrel. You got it. Last one starts with the letter B.
Bee.
Yeah.
Ah, busy bee.
Oh.
Close. I was going to say the second letter is A. But
Badger.
badger.
I never would have guessed that.
I
Right.
wouldn't either.
And most of those I would never. Yeah.
I was just going with B words.
Yeah.
Yeah, the owl was a real surprise to me. But
Mm.
they say who. I love it because I was thinking like, well, they listen. Maybe owls are listening. I don't know.
No, I think it's because they're wise. Owls are like the wise owl is a thing.
It is a thing.
Yeah.
It is. Oh, you guys were such good sports playing with me today.
A lot of fun.
Thank you for the game.
How fabulous and fearless were those contestants? A big shout out to Tamara, Katie, Heather, and Amy. Thank you for having some fun with me at the end of the year. Happy New Year.